Hey, it's BessieLB and I am back again with another Trader Joe's product review. Today we're going to be discussing a sauce. A sauce that Trader Joe's is, I guess, is a new item. Now, I'm going to cut to the chase, y'all, and just tell you, I do not like it. I do not like it. I do not like it here, there, with the mouse, in a house. I do not like it anywhere. I just don't like it, okay? Now, that's weird because I love sauces. I love anything Cajun. I love anything Alfredo. But this is not a go for me. Now, I'm going to show y'all what I'm talking about. This is the Cajun style, okay? The Cajun style Alfredo sauce, okay? It is spicy and creamy Alfredo sauce burst with Cajun style flavors. What it says is what I expected. It is a red sauce, so you guys will see that it's a red sauce when you go into Trader Joe's. I clearly used it. Okay. Okay, first of all, let's get into some of the ingredients. That way y'all can kind of have an idea of what's inside of here, and I'm going to tell you why I don't like it. Water, heavy cream, butter, you know, the standard stuff. And then as far as some of the spices, there's paprika, there's seed oil, salt, garlic, onion powder. There's some cheeses. There is some other cheeses, some chili pepper, natural flavors, xanthan gum, oregano, ground black pepper, fennel seed, anise, I believe I've heard of that before, and egg yolks. So I read this and I said, okay, that sounds fine. But what I tasted was not what I feel like I read. Now, it is a thicker consistency. I believe I have a photo of the food that I cooked. If so, I will link it in this video. The consistency reminds you of Alfredo sauce, okay? So you know, if you don't make your homemade Alfredo sauce at home, you buy Alfredo sauce. It's a little bit like more thick, more not jello-y type, but you know how Alfredo sauce have more of a little bit of a stickier or jelly looking substance because it has cheese and all this stuff in it, versus tomato sauce is just going to be a little bit more liquid down. So it has that consistency. However, I don't feel like it was much of Cajun. That's just to start off. I don't feel like it was much of any Cajun flavoring. I feel like, you know, it listed all these things, but I'm like, for Cajun, I expect a little bit of a kick. And when it says spicy, I expect spicy. This is not that spicy. That's first and foremost. It's spicy, but it ain't spicy. Moving on to the fact of it being Alfredo sauce. I felt like it was supposed to be creamy, and it is. But something inside of here, and I can't put my finger on it, something inside of here gives it an off taste. Now, I'm going to tell you what I suspect it might be. Inside of the ingredients, there was fennel seed. Now, from my understanding, I don't use a lot of fennel seed, but I know that fennel seed can have like a distinguished taste, okay? Something else inside of here gave it that like kind of taste that made you feel like they put too much of it. If you know what I mean, when you use thyme, right? You know, daggone sure you better not use too much thyme because you already know it's gonna be like just potent with thyme. It felt like that. Something inside of this sauce they put too much of, and then put too least amount of something else, and it just threw it off. I feel like the flavors didn't really come together the way that they should have. I feel like I tried to add something else in it after the fact to make it kind of like spruce up, but I just felt like the sauce was just meh. It wasn't great. I guess it wasn't a 0, but it was, I guess if I had to rate it out of a 10, first of all, I'm not buying this sauce again. But if I had to rate it, I'd probably rate it like a 3. I just felt like it was just not great. Like, it's just something in there they put too much of, and then they didn't put enough of something else. And I just say, if y'all are into experimenting, try it out. I would suggest, before you go dumping it all over your food like I did, because I had made like a pasta spaghetti. I used spaghetti, this sauce. I used chicken sausage, put a little bit of spinach, and I was just disappointed. That's all I can tell y'all. So I would say probably try it just a little bit. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe put the sauce on the side and then put it over your food, because I mixed it all in and then I was disappointed, and I hate wasting food, so I ended up having to eat the whole thing. But I was just like, this is nasty. So I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm gonna let y'all try it out. Comment below and let me know when you do try it out, what do you think? Because baby, it was a no-go for me.